The subject of cutting the high cost of governance has been a major talking point among many Nigerians. It's even a sing-song for politicians seeking votes, and successive governments have only paid lip service at best as part of measures to address the issue. This is yet another forum where cutting the cost of governance is the main agenda. The leadership of the National Assembly, albeit represented, has made an appearance to lend its voice to the subject. Senate President Godswill Akpabio, represented by the Chairman Senate Committee on Gas, Senator Agom Jarigbe, says instead of thinking of getting a bigger slice of the economic pie, those concerned should rather focus on growing the economic pie. Akpabio therefore advocates the speedy implementation of the recommendations in the Oronsaye report.
The federal government recently approved the Stephen Oronsaye 2011-2012 report as a strategic intervention to curb the escalating cost of government. This is an encouraging step forward, but we must go beyond mere approvals. We must seek ways to situate the implementation of these recommendations within the current socioeconomic context and do this with determination and urgency.
During the event's technical session, a foremost academic and politician, Professor Pat Utomi, said the crave for the proverbial national cake is a mindset that can't just disappear.
The politicians cannot save Nigeria. It is in the nature of the system and the structure. Those fellows who came through the Labour Party there, when they got to Abuja and everybody was collecting 160 million car, they thought, this thing that belongs to everybody, let me take my own share. They could not connect their values, their morality to the problem of 160 million naira car.
The Director General of the National Institute for Legislative and Democratic Studies also lent a voice to the debate on cutting the cost of governance.
Let us put the Oronsaye report into serious critique. Let us look at the merit and demerit of the Oronsaye report. Let us even look at the other areas that the Oronsaye report did not even look at, and let us, aggregate opinions of scholars and practitioners in these areas and come up with something that we can channel into governments, for them to implement.
Many speakers here say there's the need for the Nigerian government to focus on the current economic realities by reducing the cost of governance so that more citizens can be positively impacted by developmental projects. Curiously, the executive arm of government, which should have a big say on the subject of cutting cost of governance, had no solid representation at the event. Godfrey Eshamoge, Arise News.